Hello, hello, hello. It's been a little while. A little bit longer than I would have liked. It was not by my own free will. I did not sign up to be sick and exhausted and just completely drained. But you know, it is what it is. I got some time off to move all of my commands away from Stream Elements, and I did the same with my alerts. So that's all on Twitch and StreamerBot now, which is cool. It's something I've been meaning to do for a while, and I'm glad that I've got that sorted. Ooh, best game. It is certainly one of the greatest games we've had in a while, for sure. How are you feeling? I'm doing much better. Just a little stressed out due to work. Came home with a massive headache and wasn't even sure if I was gonna stream like an hour ago or so, but I managed to rest enough to have the headache pass, so now I'm here. I just wanted to chill. I didn't feel like doing any art. I was just... It's been a bit too much, and I feel like my microphone is a little off. Like something's weird about it. Oh wow, the socials and Discord thing are already popping off. Thank you, StreamerBot. Does my microphone sound any different than usual? I think you mean it's the best game of all time. I'm sorry, Ira, but no. We all know that Elden Ring is objectively the best game that has ever been released. Objectively. Ay, ay, ay. Let me just check something. I feel like my... some of my settings might be a bit off. I need to look into my microphone settings a bit more. I feel like things are a little off. Oh well. That's alright, take care of yourself. I am trying my best. But it is hard. Survival is sometimes hard. But I'm trying. Welcome in, Wordy. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday evening. I hope the same for you, Ira. There's no Karlach on Elden Ring. You can make Karlach in Elden Ring. The character customization is pretty good there. Just make your own Karlach. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing alright. I'm here to enjoy some gaming, and yeah. Let's jump into the game, shall we? Last time I was playing on my non-stream character because of reasons. Ooh, I don't want to delete the save. Please, God, no. But yeah, how has your weeks been, folks? Mine has been a bit stressful, a bit intense with work, but I am managing to get through it. At work, we're currently... the students are currently making games together. Which is super fucking cool. It's fun to see how much they've learned and what they're managing to accomplish. So yeah, that's really cool, but it's been very, very exhausting. Hi friends, Ethan Longson, thinking about redoing my resume again. I feel that. Ooh, perception failed. Oh dear. I do not. Please, can you perceive things better than me? Shadowheart and Karlach?
I'd love to, thanks.
Please, perceive. Or did we fail to perceive? I'm not sure. Oh lord. This isn't gonna go well.
What now? At the ready.
Let's go this way first. But yeah, I feel that worthy. I recently applied to a job just you know, just to see if I can even get it. And writing a resume is oof. I fucking hate personal letters and that sort of stuff. It's the worst. Just give me the job, please.
Someone wasn't as fortunate in their choice of campsite as us.
Oh, there we go. Survival succeeded. Lovely. That's a bunch of stuff. A lot of. I'll just take all of it, I guess. I have ice cream. Love that for you, Ira. I wish I had some ice cream. Might get some over the weekend. We'll see. We shall see. If you do, you should reward yourself with ice cream, Wordy. Exactly. Ice cream is the ultimate reward, and ice cream is also a great motivator. So, ice cream for everything and everyone. If you don't, you should have ice cream anyway. True. Very true. Hello. Here is my argument for why I deserve to exist. Yeah, is what writing a resume and applying to jobs feels like. It really does feel like that, and I hate it. Oh, there's a stuffed bear here. Let's check out the stuffed bear. It has a note, muddy note. What does it say? A worn note splattered with mud attached to a doll. It was clearly written in a hurry. Hold this every time you miss Mummy Baby, and do not leave camp. Back soon. I have a feeling that Mum was not back soon. After all. Capitalism. We sure love capitalism, don't we? Haha. Fun. Fun, fun. Oh well. Now we're playing a fantasy game, so let's not think about the overwhelming pressure and presence of capitalism, shall we? We've not changed anything since 2017. I'm just staring blankly like, what have I accomplished? That is just a big mood. Not gonna lie. Jesus. I do wonder if we can deal with this encounter. If we're high enough level for it. Let me save. You have survived. That is a great accomplishment. But I don't think they really accept that sort of stuff on your resume, unfortunately. Ah yes, at a job interview, you'll just say, I survived 2020, 2021, 2022, and now 2023 as well. What a great accomplishment, right? I still exist. Puts golden star on forehead. Yes, that's what you should be doing, honestly. Just give yourself a gold star for existing and surviving. This climate, it is hard to do that at times.
Your desire.
Gale, can you jump over? Do you have strength? Yes, it seems so. Alright. No, they entered combat! Aye. Damn it. Okay, Gale.
These mortals be.
Let's get you somewhere over here. And then let's... We want to spend a Scorching Ray already. Ancient Mud Method. Let's do a firebolt on this thing. 9 damage. No bonus action. That thing flies away. Okay. I've survived since the 90s. No easy feat. Very true, very true. I fucking love the soundtrack. It is so good. Love Gale's over dramatic voice lines. I haven't heard much of them since I haven't really played much with Gale. Bonus action dash, and then try to not be in the way. Then we do a firebolt on that mud method. Alright, one thing dead. And turn. Get Karlak in there. Excuse me? Okay. Can I... Can reach that, yeah. 35% chance to hit. Let's rage. And then range attack. Okay. At least we'll keep up our rage. We successfully got Elvira. Hell yeah, Wordy. Hell yeah. His combat lines, yeah. Like Creator, Destroyer, and a rough tempest will rise. So there's also a pun about his name. Yes. Very cool. Alright, now, question is, can we jump over with God's favorite princess? Jump. Yes, we can. And then we do a second spell slot. Why can I not do spiritual weapon? Because I've only used my action. Aha. Then we just do a little firebolt. There we go. Oh, those things explode. That's not a good thing. Yikes. Speaking of Gale, how's that cosplay going? Well, I haven't gotten around to it yet. Alright. It's gonna take a little while. Because I need to manage my money. Because I might be getting a new apartment at some point this year, hopefully. Those things explode, which is not a good thing for us. What if I do Scorching Ray on those? High defense path is interrupted. Ooh. Who's the one summoning the mud methods? Is it the ancient mud methods? Let's get up over here. We still have movement. Lovely. How much damage does it do? 66. So it's like... it's 2d6 each. Gonna send 2 to this one. Then 1 to that one. Ooh, okay. Nice. That was a lot of damage on the woodward. Holy shit. Fuck yeah, Gale. Close to the city, bigger. Bit bigger apartment. And also closer to the city and my job, which is nice. I mean, I've applied for one. We'll see if I get it. There's a chance I won't get it. But yes, I'm looking to get an apartment closer to the city and just generally bigger. Bit of a sticky situation here. How about... Do I have... I have a potion of greater healing. Let's drink that. And we stab this thing. Yeah, alright, then we move out of the way. Okay.
It's go time.
And then we go and do a reckless attack on this. We can't do a reckless attack on that guy. Can we jump over there? We can. Okay. Can we do a reckless attack now, please? We missed. Okay. Yo, welcome in, Henrik. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday evening. How are you doing? Let's get up over here. And then I will hydrate. Don't you worry about it. You should also hydrate, by the way. And then we summon a spiritual weapon. Spiritual great axe over here. And then we throw a firebolt on the ancient mud mephit. Okay. There's still one ancient one up there. Oh, it's very close now. Oh dear. Okay. Alright, Gale. Scorching Ray. Ooh, why is it disadvantage? Because it's muddy.
Swedish accent has been enabled.
Thank you for redeeming terrible Swedish accent, Ira. I hope you're very happy with this now. It's disadvantage because of the mud. Maybe I should just do magic missile. Let's send 1 and then 2 on this one. Like that. That is perfect. One would vote dead. Good, good. Let us have Karlak
yes.
go first. Let's go and do some reckless attacks here. She still does not have an extra attack. So let's do this as well. And it is dazed. Okay. And that is her turn done. That can't see. That can't see me. What if I go here? And then I stealth.
The risk being an open view.
And then sneak attack. That one. Lovely. And turn. Ooh. It is muddy. Then we just do Sacred Flame. It's saved. Well then. That is unfortunate. I like the alerts. Thank you. I like them too. Here we are. I just love when things work out as they should. Let's send a bunch of magic missiles. There we go. Easy peasy. Not bad. Okay. Do we have... we do have a short rest left.
Pushing on.
Lovely. So let's check the mud mephit. That is stuff for
What's in
potions. Oh, let's
Long road ahead.
focus on my main character. Good vote. That is a shield. Do we want to give that shield to Shadowheart? She has a very basic shield. So yes. Let's give that to Shadowheart.
Still
Then
alive. So that's
continue
progress.
loot.
Let's have a look. Open up.
Aj, aj. Birds in the background. Ooh, sparkle hands. On a hit with an unarmed attack. Oh, unarmed. We don't have a monk in our party. So I guess Gale could have that one as his next meal.
Need to find a way forward.
What levels are we? I keep pressing C because I think that will bring up the character menu. Okay, everyone is level 4 now, I think. Right, character sheet. Level 4, yes, okay. So, I have come to a conclusion. Because
Moving in.
because of made Minsk into a monk. Ooh.
What's that?
Oh yeah. Do you like the idea of that? Minsk turning into a monk? Pretty cool. I haven't met Minsk yet in game. Because I still have not gotten that far. Don't ask me if it makes sense.
Swedish accent is now over.
I won't. I won't do that. But I don't know. A ranger monk sounds pretty cool to me. Because he is a ranger, right? If I'm not mistaken. Why? I'm not interested in the slightest in those items. Okie-dokie. Verbs are going ham. So there's nothing more to this area, I don't think. Just those wooden creatures over there. Okie dokie. Let me get a little closer. A little comfier. That is too far to go. Oh, okay, I started a
What's on your
conversation
mind?
with Gale. I think I have a magical art. Well, he would tell me if he wanted a magical artifact. Just want to try the class. Very fair, very fair. I do think that monks are pretty decent. Definitely pretty decent in like early middle game, if that makes sense. Like around 5, they are quite good. But then other classes just outpower them.
Traps,
I
please.
think. I don't know. Oh, wait, traps? I didn't think about traps. I mean, I could see him finding some enlightenment after his ordeal and just becoming a monk. Yeah, for sure. Oh, hello. But I was gonna say that I have come to the conclusion that I will be romancing Karlach instead of Shadowheart in this playthrough, because I have accepted the fact that I have failed in romancing her in my own private playthrough. They are very good in Baldur's Gate 3. Alright, alright. Guess I'll have to try one out eventually. You know what? Let's drink a potion. Why not? Let's be at the top of our game. Oh, Redcap Blood Sage. These were aggressive last time around. When in my private playthrough. Interesting. Let's save. Now let's talk to them.
The Dominion diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. You recognize the red cap, a fey creature known for its bloodlust. That noise.
What a response.
Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
Take a deep breath and say bah. I think I'm gonna do that. It's not your fault, it's just because of the game mechanics work. I know. And it just left me very sad. But oh well, it is what it is. I get to romance her now instead. So just long rest until you get your scene before you do the tiefling party, or do the tiefling party with enough approval that she will ask you there. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I do pretty much all the side content in Act 1 before I get to the tiefling party. But I'm gonna take a deep breath and say, bah. Karlach approves! Let's go! Let's save. Karlach approves of me being pretending to be a sheep. This guy. Let's save. I didn't kill this guy in my playthrough.
For discussion.
I think I might do it this time around.
A fellow wanderer. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me. An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent, spoil it.
Ah. Who are
Today,
you?
the same as you. A humble supplicant. Come to bargain with the lady of this house. That is why you came to her lair, I take it. To bargain.
Mayhaps the lady of this house. It's a tea house, hardly a lair. Yeah, be nice about it.
A charming sight, to be sure. But the prettiest web still has a spider sitting at its center. Her kind have hidden among us since the first darkness. And their knowledge is matched only by their spite. Know how to ask, and they'll share that knowledge. If you're fool enough to pay their price.
Yeah, you can basically do the whole underdog too. That will make you very OP though. Yeah, I definitely will. I think I will, at least. Maybe do it with a star in there if you want his approval. Nah. Speak plainly, what is she?
Powerful friend, a terrible foe. That I cannot decide for you. For my part, I need her knowledge. The thing I hunt has gone to ground. If she can tell me how to flush him out, I'll pay whatever price she asks.
Maybe... Well, the thing is, I don't want to swap out anyone, and I don't want to have two rogues in the party. It feels a little redundant. So, nah, I'm just gonna kill him without having a star in here. I don't care too much about the star's approval. Who is it you're
Truth
hunting?
is like a blade, my friend. We can arm ourselves with it, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger.
Position, maybe I can help you hunt. Ooh, charm person. We're just friends. Natural 20, let's go.
No, this duty is mine alone. But for such an offer, an answer at least is owed. I hunt a vampire spawn called Astarion.
Oh.
I'm bound to bring him back to Baldur's Gate, alive. Though I cannot swear to his condition once my tribe are done with him. Is he known to you?
You can give up your hunt. Astarion is under my protection. That might give me some bonus points with some of my allies.
I see.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Your loyalty
Karlach
is
approves.
admirable, but misplaced. His kind have charm beyond our mortal means to resist. I can show you who he truly is. If you'll just tell me where to find him.
Tell him where to find your cat. Also don't know where he is. I'm not going to help you find him. Back off.
Astarion has quite the friend in you. I'll make sure he knows that. At the end.
Okay, he did not turn hostile. Interesting. Now I'm worried that he's gonna stalk me and find my camp and kill Astarion. So I'm just gonna save and I'm gonna kill him.
I don't need any attention right now.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
Just how I want it. Sorry, mate, you ain't leaving. Get him, Karnak. Aha. Oh, here. Alright, so... Wait. Why can't I use my action? Is it because I've attacked first or something? And it still counts as my turn?
Mistra Rill.
30. Might show up to camp, but I think you get the opportunity to kill him there. Okay. Things doesn't happen in the camp without you there generally. Okay. Ensnared.
Stay focused.
Disadvantage. Why though? 5%. Okay. Hold on. Less. Oh wait. I lost a lot of attitude. I lost a lot of approval there, I think. Didn't I? Or was it the character's attitude? Oh, he's knocked out. Oh, wait. Never mind. So if I just do this. Okay. Yeah, when you attack to start combat, it counts as your action unless you're an assassin. Right. Okay. I'll take these. I'll take that. And let's have Shadowheart take this. She could use a better crossbow. Keep pressing C, hoping it will open up the character's inventory, but it doesn't. Oh, wait, that's a heavy crossbow. That's not something she can use. Let's give it to Karlak, just to hold on to, I suppose.
Is that blood? No. Never mind. What path lies before me?
Okay. Well then. Let's head to camp. And talk to Astarion now that we've murdered this guy.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Need something?
Met a monster hunter in the swamp. He was looking
What?
for you.
Who? What happened?
I killed him. He wanted to capture you and bring you back to Baldur's Gate.
Back to Baldur's Gate. Back to Cazador. There's no other reason he'd want me alive.
Was a girl. Does that mean anything to you?
Of course, he'd send a Gur to hunt me down. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Cazador always had a twisted sense of humor. But why send anyone after me? Hardly a threat out here.
He wants to capture you and bring you back to Baldur's Gate.
Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me.
I know that he doesn't take too well with the "well, you're safe with me" option. Kind of want to see what he says if I go with "he's not wrong."
How good of you to say, darling. We just have to be vigilant. Keep our wits about
Okay,
us.
no,
And
let's not.
kill-
Let's not piss him off too much. Just curious. Fun to get this dialogue before you know he's a vampire, like, oh, what the hell are you talking about? Yeah. Surely an interesting thing. But how can you not know that he's a vampire from, like, the very start?
Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me. We just have to be vigilant. Keep our wits about us. And kill any monster hunters on sight.
Alright, well done.
I should speak up.
Volo. I'm not gonna let you pick out my eye. But I'm gonna let you stay in camp.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
Of course. What do you know about mind
Why,
flayers?
I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some
you don't
kind of
say.
mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
And their parasites, do you know anything
As
about
a matter
them?
of fact, I do. But why do you?
Not only have I encountered a mind flayer, I've killed one. A mind flayer planted one of the larvae in my brain.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
True, his picture should be beside the definition of vampire. Absolutely. That man reeks of vampire. The only thing that is, you know, a bit contradictory to his, to him being a vampire is him being okay with sunlight. Metamorphosis, tell me more.
I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer.
Tentacles,
As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected.
I've heard about those and other unspeakable things. Only your disbelief could alter facts.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it?
Examine me, find out yourself.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
Whatever you do, don't you dare fucking poke my eye out.
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet God!
Ah yes, let me look at you. Oh dear God! What is that? I want to rid of this thing by any means necessary.
If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to research the particulars, however.
Of course, of course.
Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Ah yes, little issue. Reward.
If everyone else minds their lawlessness.
My warlock is familiar. Just a little bit. Blazer of Benevolence. The remedial rhymes when you inspire an oh, it's a bardic thing. Don't have a bard.
Just thought of something.
I am
His
not a bard.
brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken.
Yes, Strauss is fired to the inn and stole away with the Duke.
Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father.
Very well then.
I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
Then the choice is clear. We should rescue Duke Ravengard. Aren't you worried your father's been abducted?
More than worried, in truth. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Menzo Baranzan would have little use for my father.
Menzo Baranzan, what a name.
No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him.
I wish we
The
had a bard
Absolute
companion.
has
Yeah, I
seized not
wish
just
so
my
too.
father,
That would have been nice.
but the future of the Sword Coast.
It is truly a shame that Volo is not like a companion. It is such a great shame. He would have been a great companion. You shouldn't keep secrets like this from me, Will.
I know, and you're right. My story is one of two men. The Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting
very
the
gay of
fiends
you,
who
Will.
prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory, a man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
That's fair. Let's talk about something
I'm all
else.
for it.
What's it like being the son of a Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets.
Love that
Father's the
name.
son of a
Menzo
blacksmith,
Baranzan, Menzo
born with
Baranzan,
barely
Menzo
a coin in the
Baranzan.
coffers.
It's a fun name.
He made a name for himself
Fun
among
word
the
to say.
Flaming Fist. Brave as Baldurin, stubborn as a deep Rothay. Daring, outspoken, but
Or
hardly
Alfira.
harsh.
That's a
I
beautiful
spent
name.
more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly
Two men.
dance.
Yes, exactly. A tale of two men. Courtly dance. I'd love to see a demonstration.
It's been a badger's age since I've twinkled my toes.
Twinkle
A
my
drunk
toes.
ogre could put on a better show.
Oh dear. Come on. For me? Oh. I don't want to give him the wrong impression. I just want to see him dance.
Tempting. Give it some time. Develop a bond and maybe I'll show you a move or two.
How does it feel to be a
It's
devil?
said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places.
Oh.
But I haven't seen
Kinky?
my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
Quite the handsome devil, if I do say so. A freak of nature, gods, but you're hideous. Oh dear. I mean, having Alfira as a bard companion. Alfira, isn't she one of the tieflings, right? The one who you can help write a song or something with? I don't remember exactly. I see the Blade of Frontiers. No more, no less. A fiend who's been touched by the hells. I don't know what to make of it. I think the third option might be the best. I see the Blade of Frontiers. No more, no less. Yeah.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
All your companions hit on you eventually if you give them opportunities. Don't worry, but I know. You should get out of this pact.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules.
Alright then.
That's the only language devils listen to.
Why obey her at all? What could she do that's worse than she already has?
She could kill me for one, and that's not the worst of it.
Oh.
My contract is very clear. I can bring Mazora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
Can beat her if we put our worms together. I just fear what she'll do to us next. Oh. Thank you so much for the resubscription, Ira. 33 freaking months. Holy hell. That's closing in on 3 years. That's a lot of subscribing. But thank you for the boop. I just fear what she'll do
I'm so
next.
sorry to give you another reason to sleep restlessly, but it's my burden to bear. She won't touch you unless there's something there for her to take. Don't give her so much as an inkling there might be.
Okay. Gale, do you have anything new to say?
How can I help?
Well, don't try to make me question it. Well, don't I already give you enough reasons daily? I feel like I do. A magical artifact.
Your enterprising approach to my problem is I do not
Okay.
yet need
Yeah.
to consume an item.
Alright, well done.
On my way.
Nothing new with Gale. We've already talked to Astarion. Wonder if he has anything new to say.
Need something?
No. Okay. Karlak, my love. Do you have anything new to say?
Hey, soldier.
Nothing new there. Shadowheart, any comments at all?
May the darkness protect you.
And you too. No, nothing new here. Alright, let us have a long rest. Yes. Ooh. Ooh, my eyes, that's bright. Oh, it's time for the protector, I see.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
I know your voice. I've heard it before. The hells are you?
Your salvation. And not for the first time. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Sus. Very sus. I can get up on my own.
Independent.
Thank you very much.
Good. We haven't much time, so listen closely.
Oh, birds are here.
There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, You must learn to wield it.
Yes, of course. I absolutely will. Totally. It's not like I'll resist every step of the way. Not at all. I love munching on the wormies.
A fight we are losing.
Of course you do, Ira.
For now.
Of course you do.
You can change that, but only if you embrace.
You definitely
your
strike me
potential.
as a worm muncher.
I have to go. The enemy is closing in.
Thanks. You're welcome. Oh dear, that is bright. Stop throwing such bright things at me, please.
Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Warp. Might have done a bit of fucking around and finding out. So it would seem. So it would seem. I haven't done too much of fucking around. Not yet, at least. Oh, lovely. Volo has something to say. Of course he does. Can I... Do I have a potion of animal speaking on me? I don't think I do. Oh, I thought I had a bird on my chair for a moment. Potion of speed. Can I craft potion of animal speaking? Potions. Elixir. Grenades. Salt. Ashes. Nah. Okay. Mind reading is something I can craft now. Speed, fire, resistance, poison resistance, misfire, oh. A lot of stuff. A lot of new stuff. Hyena here. Strapped. No potion of animal speaking yet. So, let's have Karlak go speak with the doggo. Wait, where's the doggo going? Hello? You know you can get up here.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Of course, pet him. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Alright. What? I've never heard the singing before. What the fuck? I've never heard the singing. Oh, it's an Easter egg. Damn. That's the first time I hear it. That's awesome.
No time to rest.
All done. Right. Let's leave the camp. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna be taking a very, very short break here. I'm gonna stretch a bit, gonna get some more water, and I'm also gonna be running a 3-minute ad so that people coming into the stream don't have to sit through pre-roll ads, because they have been getting particularly nasty as of late. So yeah, I'm gonna be taking a short little break, and it's a nice song, yeah, for sure, for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna be back in a little bit, so enjoy some music in the meantime. Hello, hello, hello everyone. I have returned. I've got some more water. Don't forget to hydrate yourselves. Now, let's continue onwards.
Step.
Hello. Hello to you too. Let's explore the entirety of the bog before we go into the hag's hut. There's a little froggo here.
It's good to be alive.
Let's talk to it with the Karlak.
Green leaves, shallow water. Green leaves, shallow water.
Green leaves, shallow water. What are you croaking on about?
Green leaves, shallow water. Ah!
A chill runs up your spine.
Uh-huh.
There is something wrong with this creature. Very wrong.
Burn! Bleed! Kill!
It's a very, very aggressive little froggy. What's wrong? What is it? Okay. Perhaps I should just go.
Green leaves.
It's a dark urge.
Water.
Ah.
Green
Yes.
leaves.
Maybe.
Shallow water.
Green leaves, shallow water.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting
I
times.
don't remember if that
Swift
means
as my
anything
feet
or
can
not.
Carry me.
Probably does. Right? Not really, but... Green leaves, shallow water. Green leaves, shallow water. Green leaves, shallow water. Oh.
Something over there.
There is a pouch there. With a few spells. Let's give all the spells I have to Gel. We have Enfeeblement, Scroll of Dark Vision. I do think that he already has most of these spells, but just in case. Alright, let's go to his spell book. Let's learn some new spells. He can learn Dark Vision. Learn. I guess he already has all the other ones. Detect Thoughts he has. Rim of Enfeeblement he does have as well. Just Gaseous Form and Stinking Cloud that he's not learned yet. And we have max amount of spells, right? I can't prepare more spells. Well done. Let's send these spells over to my main character.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have. Have to keep going.
I love that voice line. All's well that ends well, not as bad as it could have. Such a good line.
What's up for discussion?
Again?
Why?
This creature doesn't realize you can see its true form.
Why is it so frustrated and saying bah? I'll say bah back to it. I'll go talk to this one and see what he says. Oh my god. Love that. They're just little freaks. Perception failed. Excuse me. Okay. What about you, good sir? Are you also gonna bat at me? Oh, they're all just gonna bat. I think they're done. Done with my shit. Alright, just checking. Just checking. Well, that's the entire swamp explored. Except for, well, the hag's shack. Could go down the well. Just get... Or no, actually, there's no going down the well. It's
Fetid
just
smell assaults your
something
nostrils.
about it.
Dead flesh lies below. A great deal of it.
Shack, it's an iced tea house. Yes, of course. I'm gonna drink from the well. Gale approves. Of course he does.
The warm rush of power flows through you. You feel stronger, faster, better.
Refreshed condition. Hit point maximum increased by 10. Oh shit, that's actually pretty good. Until the next long rest? Yeah, hell yeah. Gonna need that. Let me save before going into the tea house.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. Oh, if it isn't my hero. You took ages. Come in, come in. Feel free to relax yourself and have a cuppa.
I love Ethel. She's wonderful.
Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina.
And I'm glad that I could resolve this in a manner where she's not pissed at me and the dudes didn't get killed. So Mina, I have some bad news for her. Well, I didn't kill them. I just knocked them out. But the story kind of treats it as if they died. Gonna see what this option gives me.
Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
Okay.
That hag doesn't tell us what to do.
What is it? What's going on?
I fought your brothers but didn't kill them. Okay, only knocked them out.
What? No! Dead!
No!
Everyone's dead!
They're not dead. I knocked them out.
Dramatics.
No! Dead!
Wait, what?
Everyone's dead!
Excuse me?
Such dramatics.
What's going on?
Enough, away with you.
What the hell?
Blessed silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you'll regret sticking your nose in my business.
The hell's going on? She's very upset. Oh, well, I didn't wanna piss off Ethel. Alright, I think I'm gonna reload to before. Oh, we're already in combat. Huh. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna reload. I don't want to piss her off. I want to fight her in her lair. I don't want to fight her just yet.
Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
I'm glad you got here safely.
Thanks to you. You know, you're lucky. You've helped a very powerful lady. People in dire need travel from all over Faerun to see little old me. And I do my damnedest to help them. And you, Petal, well, you need a lot of help. That wriggler swimming in
Wow.
your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it?
How do you know that?
Because you stink. And I
Wow,
know the
rude.
stench of mind flayer anywhere. I can tell you're almost done cooking. You know, you could turn just like that. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
Depends on the price.
Well, that depends on the job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. So I'll only ask for something small. One of your pretty little peepers.
Peepers.
Pluck it from your head. Kiss it for luck. Then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less.
Brain juice is a description of great disgust. Yeah, true. Very true. I think that's good for your health. I don't think so either. You want one of my eyes? Why?
I'm afraid that's my business, Petal. It's nothing nefarious, though. I promise.
Will my sight be
A
damaged?
touch, but sure, you've two eyes in your skull, don't you? No need to be precious.
That's a poor bargain. I'll try
Ethel,
my luck
can I
elsewhere.
please?
Quiet, you've had enough pampering. And you, my door is always open, Petal. Auntie Ethel is here for you.
I don't think that's good for your health. Yeah. Depth perception isn't necessary. You say that, but
Breathe deep.
as a rogue, I would much rather be able to hit things without, you know, having to second guess everything. Especially not while using a bow and arrow. Exactly. Hold on.
An illusion. With a passage hidden behind it.
Okay. So, can we actually access her shop? Can we sell shit to her before we go and kill her? Let me save. Oh, whoops. There we go. Almost stole from her chest.
Sweetness. You going to give me one of those precious peepers?
You're not getting one of my peepers. I just wanna... okay.
Ta-ta, Petal. Come see ya.
Alright. I like her so much. Can't she just stay in this form forever and just be a nice old granny that calls me Petal? Oh. Okay, let's go murder her. Start off the fireplace. Let's go in. Ay. Oh, Gale. You don't seem to be doing too
My
well.
condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Give Gale a magical artifact. Well, let's give him the sparkle hands because we don't have a monk in our party. Donate.
Thank you. Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mister, have mercy on us all.
Don't
Listen, I
remember
need
if
to speak
that's
to you, to
the
all of you.
second or
It'd be
third
unconscionable of me to remain silent.
artifact. I think that might have been the third artifact. Gale has attachment issues. I feel that. Yes. Yes, he probably does. And that's why I relate to him so much. Hungry wizard. Yes. I really need to get on my Gale cosplay at some point. I really need to get that. Go on, you're among friends.
Might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
Cole, what do you know about a certain goddess of magic? Well, I don't like to openly speak about my ex's Ira. Should I be concerned? Not yet. I have recently consumed my fair share of shoes, so you don't need to be concerned just yet. Girl is plucked from a Shakespearean tragedy. Oh, I didn't know that. If that is indeed true, that's very cool. Now, are you telling me you made love to a goddess? Bold, if you would dare to reduce a goddess to their muse. Don't believe a word. What you You're telling me you made love to a goddess.
We enjoyed each other's company.
Wow.
Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
Oh. I mean, the way he expresses himself, feelings, very true. Very true. I'm not too familiar with Shakespearean stuff, but I can tell. Gone with the weave. Yeah, how exactly did you cross those boundaries?
I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
I'm intrigued. Tell me all.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms, until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach.
Oh.
What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
What was the answer to that question?
The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart.
Gale, sleeping with Beyonce. Also, Gale, what if I could be Beyonce? I mean...
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale
who wouldn't want to be Beyonce?
into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened.
That takes work.
Inside there
It sure does.
Only a swirling
And he
mass
tried
of blackest
to put in the
weeds,
work, but he
counsels.
failed.
Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry?
How are you still alive?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning.
Should have rolled better. Exactly.
This Netherese blight,
Ah,
this
rolls a
orb,
natural one.
for lack of a better word,
Fails
is balled up
miserably.
inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
Go on.
I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Alright, Gale, TMI. Yeah, I know. Like, we don't need to hear your magical eruptions. It's a bit too much. Is there nothing we can do?
We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
Just get the fuck out of my sight. I would hear what the others may say first. We come this far together and we'll continue together. That's how it will be. We part ways. Where would you go? You posed too grave a threat. This is goodbye. Nah.
That is...
You are with us.
A great relief. Oh, a great relief
Need you.
indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down.
Also
I
useful
stand
to
at
have
a
a
precipice.
wizard, for sure.
But if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist
For sure.
as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Alright. Let's save after all of that.
Well, in it.
Let's go.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite.
Oh,
Get
sorry. I wanted to be part of the fun. Or what?
Oh, the cocky ones are my favorite to chew on. Keep going, Pickle, and you'll find out.
I'll do so. I'll certainly do so.
What's that?
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asks that his beauty never fade.
As you edge closer to the mirror, a pale face appears, contorted in fear. Fists slam against the mirror's surface again and again.
What if we break the mirror? Can we do that? What if I attack it? I have been baned. Okay, hold on. Let's not do that then, shall we? I thought I would receive a blessing for releasing the spirit from its prison, But no, I just got cursed instead. Seems like the spirit wants to remain in the mirror. Fuck me, I guess. We learned things. We did indeed. Can we...
See the shadowed outline.
Yeah, okay. Hello.
What is this place?
Okay. You don't want to accidentally kill this person, because if you detach the head from the body, you'll do so, apparently.
My darling Macron. She wished for the mind of a genius, but that silly head crushed me.
Oh. I got a star in cast by a book until I got to level 5 and could remove it. Oh, I know exactly which book you're talking about. I wanna... Can I cast Detect Thoughts on her? Cast spell. Detect Thoughts.
My darling Macron. She wished for the mind of a genius, but that silly head crushed me.
Can't cast Detect Thoughts on that. What if we cast Speak with Dead? Do I not have a Speak with Dead amulet somewhere around here? Am I wearing it? I am wearing it. Speak with Dead. No target. Okay. Okay, what if we detach the head? Can we then speak with the dead?
The corpse does not respond.
Oh, well done. Never mind. Not my fault he's not wise enough to handle it. Well, you should know better, Ira. You should know better. Upon first interaction, you should know that he's not wise to handle anything at all. Astarion rarely has solid ideas. Exactly. Very rarely. But yeah, that's why I love him. Very fair, very fair. He's fun. I would normally have him in my party, but, you know, a little redundant to have 2 rogues. Blinded elf.
This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again.
Oh, well then. He's not a details person, for sure, for sure. He's there to be pretty and not think. Exactly. Exactly. Is that a corpse? That is a corpse. Let's try to talk to this one then.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Hmm. Why did you go to the hag?
My family took her. My baby girl.
Oh.
Pretending she never existed. Told Ethel. Never wanted to see them again. She took my eyes.
Oof. When did your family take your child?
They didn't like me having something they couldn't touch.
Huh. What can you tell me about
Doesn't
Ethel?
matter. Nothing matters without baby girl.
Okay. Is there anything I should know about this place? Alright, very fair. Yes, that's it. Family portrait.
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
Huh. Deadly disease. Okay. Let me save, and then I'm gonna... I think I have a potion of basilisk something. Don't I? was fairly certain I did. Apparently I don't. It's not fair. None of the male elven faces you get to choose from are super attractive, and then he's just there being the most beautiful man I've ever laid my hands on. Yeah, true. I wasn't too happy with the elven faces either. It's a shame. But it is what it is.
Stop! Please! Please, my gentle Lauren.
Oh. Hello.
Wait!
What if I approach here? Hello?
Don't
look.
Don't!
Are you okay, Shadowheart?
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again.
His actor is a gorgeous man too, for sure. Absolutely true. At least he thinks my male drow is beautiful. That's all that matters, I suppose. What happened last time you opened?
Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you. Flee, you feel it cry.
Not afraid of that hag.
A scene appears in your mind. 2 paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, Petal.
Sibling, the paladins here looks like siblings. Yeah, I bet. They sure did. They were all different races though. That's an interesting family. I have questions. I am intrigued. There was a halfling, a human, and an elf, I think. If I'm not too mistaken. I mean it.
The door stays silent.
Persuasion. If I kill the hag, you'll be free. Intimidation. Leave. Let me do this as my main character. Were they? They both looked like half-elves to me. Well, I didn't pay too much attention to their ears, I suppose.
The presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through. Not again. A scene appears in your weapons.
I know, we've seen... Oh, wait.
Actually,
Actually, let me leave. And then we can see that again.
Feel the barest hint of life
Damn it.
from within.
Okay, wait. Let me do it as Gale. Then we can see the cutscene again.
You feel crushing waves of images. His cries, she can't.
Yes, yes, yes.
You feel it cry.
I'm not afraid of the hag.
Weapons brandished, they
Okay, yeah,
charge
sure.
into
They're
the
both
hag's lair.
half-elves. But the cleric is definitely a halfling.
The air.
you let them in?
Okay, so there's at least an elf or a half-elf or a halfling in that family. Okay, let's get this door open. Persuasion. I do have a bit of persuasion. That's my best option. That is an 18. Don't know their story.
You see the
I'm
hag.
not judging.
She walks through the door, its form shimmering. The lightest touch of hope brushes your mind as the presence within retreats.
I'm not judging in the slightest.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hello. Are you okay?
No! Don't look! Mustn't look, mustn't see!
Are you alright? Last one. What's the... There's suffering with glee. No, I'm fine. Mustn't look at what exactly.
I see it! I see what's to come.
You realize there's magic at work. Some type of spell. An illusion.
Me. Dead. Dead! Flesh rotten, bone shining!
I just see your reflection. What are you doing? Get out of here.
Ethel said to look, to see truth, see death, see... Gods, don't hurt me. Oh, please, 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 please.
My people do not take orders from your kind. I am not gonna go for that option. Why would I hurt you?
Monster! Monster!
Wow.
Mind dripping,
That's a little rude.
flesh peeling, mind flayer!
Softly step away.
Mind flayer!
There's nothing we can do for him now.
No intention of letting.
Oh, whoops. That's what you get for picking the dickest drow.
Barest hint of luck.
I suppose so. Alright, let's go through.
How much further?
Actually, I do want to grab the masks that are here for the other passageway, you know.
There is work to do.
Don't look. Don't.
Good find.
The other drow subrace is somewhat nicer. Somewhat.
Please. Please.
Come on. Please, let me get through.
Wait.
There we go.
Away.
A bit. Just a bit. Just tiniest. Stealth. Can we all just stealth together? Isn't there a... Yeah, toggle group hide. There we go. Oh, okay. They found me. Hamstrung. Oof.
Yes, Auntie.
Ooh dear. Curse of regret. Okay. And we throw out Scorching Ray. That guy. Ah, fuck. Can we go a little further? No, we can't. Then I'm gonna throw out 3... Three on that guy.
That won't work.
That's a different spell than I thought it was. I thought I chose Magic Missile, but I chose Eldritch Blast by mistake. Group Stealth is tricky. Yeah, I've noticed. I haven't played around much with it at all. Remember that you can attack with a character that's not in the combat. Yes. Yes. I do.
Dull moment.
No. How... They can see pretty much everywhere. Can't move too far. Okay. Can I even reach anyone? No. Well, let me just shoot this guy then. 65% versus 60. 5 to 10. is just better. Couldn't try to stealth. Oh, hiding successful. I should have tried that first. Let's jump with Karlak. Up there. Passives. Let's turn on non-lethal. Because these people do not deserve to die. And then let's do a reckless. And end her turn.
Don't make me hurt them.
Curse of Terror. Oof. That's a bit rough. I'm gonna move over here. Gonna cast Scorching Ray. How much damage is it per ray? 12 max. So that could kill. That could kill if it hits. Can I? Path is interrupted. Damn. Do I really want to do that then? Let's cast this instead. No, this is what I want. Yeah, better. Then she's just one melee hit away from being knocked out. Okay. Let's use our dash action, or bonus action, and turn on passives. Oh, okay, it's for the entire group, I see. And then let's go. Why is my movement so low? Difficult terrain. And I'm hamstrung. Can I do non-lethal damage with ranged attack? I don't think I can I? Non-lethal damage. No. Okay. Let me do a sneak attack on this person then. Okay.
Let's go.
Reckless.
Again.
Oh, I should have done this first though. Damn it. Damn it. Why'd she have to heal? Oh, shit. That's no good.
Autie, be kind to our guests.
Ooh, Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna send 2 magic missiles her way. And then 1 that guy's way. I killed her. Fuck's sake. Didn't realize I didn't think about the lightning charges. Let's redo this combat encounter then. I don't want to kill these people. But if I fail in not killing them again, I will give up on trying not to kill them. Didn't realize that it would do that much damage. Didn't think of the lightning charges. Should I just send 1 of those magic missiles? Oh. Let's see where this is.
Feel the barest hint of.
Yes. Okay. Let's take the masks.
Stay idle.
Don't look. Don't.
Interesting. Best get going.
Stop. Please. Please.
There we go. Let's get on group stealth. And then let's make it turn-based. Then we can get a free sneak attack on someone, maybe. There we go, yeah. It missed! Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh no, that's not what I want.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Let's get into position. Oh. Now she's also combat. And then we can have Karlak. Rush this person. Well, no need for her to rush, really. Does she not have move? Oh, hello. Is she out of movement? It is. Oh, not that character's turn. I have to end the main character's turn then.
Don't want to try.
Let's just hide.
I'll break their pretty little bones.
Let's get a special weapon there. And let's attack this person.
Got to keep fighting.
This is gonna feel good.
That's rage. Enable the non-lethal. And then go to a reckless.
Lie about it.
Don't make me hurt them.
How I can do up to 22 in sneak attack damage. I probably won't kill this person. Come on now. Yeah, 16. Okay. Good, good. Can I just walk up to them and knock them out? No.
Got to move. Do I cast Bane? I can't reach for Bane. Do Sacred Flame is 60% chance to hit, while Firebolt is 55. Let's do Sacred Flame on this person. Of course, she saves, never fucking mind. Let's do a Reckless. Well, we have the passive thing on. Yes, we do. Okay. Locked out temporarily.
Jimmy on the go.
And turn. We hit this lady. 11. Fuck, it's doing quite a lot of damage. Holy shit. Okay. So let's switch to these. 75% chance to hit. Let's hope that we hit.
That won't work.
Knocked out.
On my way.
Didn't manage to shove me. Hell yeah. Can we go and just knock them out? Yes, we can. Lovely, lovely.
Let's cut your fire, baby.
Just one person left.
No surrender.
We are hamstrung, though. Let's dash so she can't move out of attack range. Damn.
Gone with the weave.
Don't want to accidentally kill her again, so let's just do an Eldritch Blast. And that. Oh, lovely. Let's run towards her. It's bonus action dash. That's still not enough movement. But at least we can do a ranged attack. What? Why did that do so much damage? What? What? Excuse me? What? I don't think my character had any lightning charges. Nothing about this gives me lightning charges. Well, fuck it, I guess. I went to such great lengths only to have this person die because they're a weakling or something. I don't fucking know. Faded note. Read this every morning. Remember, she's not our friend. She's not your family. Do not eat the food unless she's watching. Do not drink the tea unless she's watching. Do not wear the mask. Well done. Oh, lovely. What's that? Potion of mind reading. Okay. I tried my hardest. Alright. I guess she just really wanted to die or something.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Can I disarm the vent? That is a difficult fucking check. I need a natural 20 to succeed on this. Like, even with this, I can't succeed. Yeah. Damn. Nah. Okay. So we're just gonna have to try to go around as well as we possibly can. Let's do this. Then let's separate the party and have everyone except for my character go together.
Looking ahead.
So there's a trap. Let's disarm that. Okay.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Disarm the trap. Didn't notice that trap. Oh shit.
Trap. Be cautious.
Fuck's sake. Disarm. Okay. No issue disarming the traps. I'm
ready. Got to press on.
gonna need these people to get over here.
Can't give up now.
Disarm that one. So no one accidentally steps on it. Ooh, barely made that.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay, can we have someone detect the other trap?
Be cautious.
There we go.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alrighty. And then down here. Please go. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Trap. Be cautious.
And we disarm that. Okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
And just oh no. That is no good. Let's get to my character real fucking quick. Okay. He succeeded on his death saves at least. So far. Please get the fuck up. Oh, come on now. Why? Is he like standing in the poison? This is a bit annoying. Okay, let me cast Cure Wounds on him. And have him move forward a bit.
Let's get going.
Forward a bit, please. There we go. Jesus Christ. That was a bit annoying. Alright, let's get everyone here. Everyone's not currently here.
Good meal. All right.
Okay.
A long way to go still.
I hope I don't accidentally trigger the fight. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now, let's take a short rest and let's heal up everyone who's currently injured. Let's get everyone up to max. Let's also sort out some potions. Shadowheart has 2 minor, Karlach has 3 minor, and he has 3 minor. Okay, so my main character doesn't need this many. Shift to do that, and then 1 for Karlach, 1 Gale. There we go. Oh, whoops. Okay. Feel like everyone should have fair amount of potions. 5, 4, 4, 4. Yeah, seems good to me. Okay, I think we might be ready then. Let's save. And let's wait for the ad break to be over. While we do so, don't forget to hydrate. It is very important. Let me check something here off screen. Okie dokie. Okay. By the way, is the Baldur's Gate app extension working? It does not seem to be. I have been using this all along, but it's not been working. Is it working now? Let me check. Does not seem to be working. Well, I should have done that before I started the stream. But oh well. I'll do that for the next Baldur's Gate stream. For now,
What to do?
let's get going.
There, in the cage.
Perception failed. Surprised. Oh no, I don't like that.
You come to my home, interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair. You petulant bollocks! I'll rip your spine out your asshole! I'll use your blood to spice my stew! I'll keep you alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones. And then I'll bring you back and do it all over again.
How nice of you.
Get out of here! Please!
Okay.
You want the girl so bad. Fine.
She really has a way with words. Yeah, most definitely. Cage is indeed burning, so let's do something about that, Gale. Poison, that's a lot of damage. Alright, let's have Gale go first. Let's have him move forward as much as possible. And then let's have him cast Magic Missile on 3 of these. That's the real one. Okay, so that's just an illusion. But we need to get rid of it because it also gets a turn.
Time to push my luck again.
Let's use a potion of speed so we get an additional action.
Another step forward.
Let us cast some water on the cage. Let me save so I don't accidentally kill Mayrina.
And away I go.
There we go. Cage no longer burning. She's not fucking dead. I cast water. Yes. Can I... Can't really hit her all that well from here. Disadvantage. High defense. What if I get over here? Disadvantage. Why do I have disadvantage? Because I'm poisoned. Okay, that's fair. Let's try either way.
Again.
Critical miss. Yeah, that's fine. And hold person. Okay, that's fine. The illusion cast hold person on something that doesn't really matter. Okay, let's have Karlach get up here.
Moving.
Rage. And then Ranged attack. Disadvantage. Why? Target outside of normal range. What about this? Target's too close. Well, fuck. I can't hit her. Nah. That's one shot. Why not?
Try
Yes.
something else.
Okay.
On my way.
Spiritual weapon. Like that. And then let's see if we can fucking too far. Oh, that might hit. Nope. Welcome in, Wes. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday evening. How are you doing? Oh. Oh, she did that. The double Marinas. How much health does Marina have? She has 8 health. He has lightning charges. Deal an additional 1 damage. I'm gonna save in case I accidentally fucking kill her. And then I'm gonna send a magic missile to this one. Gonna send a magic missile to this one. Then a magic missile. Wait, didn't I fucking... There we go. Then, there we go. Okay. I hit the real one. I got the real one. The real hag. The real Marina is a little injured, but she'll be fine. As long as I don't ever touch her again.
I won't give in.
Okay. So, let's get close.
Can't slow down.
And let's cast Witch Bolt. I really need Witch Bolt to hit. Because this will help a lot. Yes! Okay. We got it. She's connected. And then we try to keep our distance because we don't want Witch Bolt to go out. I still have a... Right. I forgot I...
Stalls for careful footwork.
Damn it. I forgot I had 2 actions. We got him, boys. Exactly. Spiritual weapon can't go that far. Shame. Marina doesn't do anything. And how far can Karlak go? Not super far.
Heading out.
Let's shoot. And then get closer. Can we do a sword pommel? Not enough movement. Actually, potion of speed as well on her. And then we do that. I should have cast the potion of speed first. Sacred Flame has 50% chance. Firebolt has 30. Let's just do Sacred Flame. Shaved. What will she do? Claws. Okay. Oh! Karlak missed. Oh no. Vicious Mockery. Uh-huh. Alright. Let's do Scorching Rays. Because of Vicious Mockery, can't really do that. Let's just do some Magic Missile then. Since we're at disadvantage. Vicious Mockery is now over. End our turn. Can she see us here? She can. Then I will go over here. I'll stealth.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
And then sneak attack. And we end our turn. Spiritual weapons being useless. Her mockery is great. It sure is. I mean, it's just chilling. Witch Bolt broke. Why? Why did Witch... is it because I didn't use it? Damn it. I'm stupid. I thought Witch Bolt will stay connected. until, you know, concentration goes out or something like that. Okay. I can't use reckless attack. Oh, right, because we are still reckless.
What should I do?
Would be nice if we could deal 8 damage before her turn. But I don't have any damaging spells on her. Don't damage. Why wouldn't I damage? See what happens. I mean, I know she splits up again. I'm gonna do fireball. Yes, trust me. Well done.
Wait! Wait just a tick! Killing me is a waste of time. I'll find a way to return. Always have, always will. But it's unpleasant. So how about we be civilized about this?
Alright then.
I have something you want.
What I want is Marina free and alive.
But she's worthless to you. Let me leave with the girl, and I'll give you power. You want to be stronger, tougher, smarter? Done. Anything is possible.
Ability score +1. Ooh.
Let me keep the girl.
Hello, how is Baldur's Gate 3 going? It's going well.
Would this be a vile deal? It would be folly to trust a hag's gifts.
We just defeated the
It's your
hag.
choice, sweetness.
Well, yeah, welcome in, Sonny. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday evening. Barbarian intimidation. I'll have it all, or I'll just settle for your life. Ooh. Ooh. Using Barbarian, we get advantage, and we get a +2 from proficiency, apparently. Hell yeah. Add bonus. Let's go. Hell yeah. We'll have it all. Very cool.
You greedy little bollocks. Fine. Here.
Ugh. Ooh, there.
I'll not soon forget this sweetness. You have my word.
Uh-huh.
The deal. What about my husband? What happens to him?
Deal's off, you dumb cow. And you've him to thank for it. Not that it matters. I'll find another just as plump and ripe. I can set up shop elsewhere. People always need lotions and potions.
It's unrealistic that you cannot rip all of those off, all those things off her head. Very true, yeah. Best of luck, Auntie.
Bollocks to luck. It's only the deal that counts.
Uh-huh.
Bye-bye, Ethel.
Well then. Ooh. Auntie Ethel's. Uh-huh. Now, the question is... Can I...
No time to rest.
Can I not check my stats first? Okay, there we go. How are my stats? I could increase my dex. That would be nice to get 18 dex. Dexterity. I'll take that. Thank you. And then... Where is it? Latest. There it is. Consume. Now we have 18 dex. Lovely. And then we take a short rest.
That helped.
And then we talk to Marina. But I guess you wouldn't know it would help. Yeah, true. Honestly, I would just throw her down it now anyway. Yeah, fair.
With haste.
But we made a deal, after all.
Bastard!
bastard! You ruined it! You ruined everything!
Slow down. What did I do?
Ethel was going to bring my husband back. Back from the dead. And now I'll never see him again. Because of you!
Because of Auntie Ethel, you nearly died.
I was fine! She wouldn't have killed me. I had something she wanted. Just a bit longer and my child would have been born. And all this would have been over.
We're going to trade your baby for your dead husband?
Don't judge me. I have nothing. My baby would have been raised in rags. Auntie Ethel promised to give this child a good life. Teach them magic even.
Uh-huh. Because you can
More
absolutely
than I
trust
could
her.
have done.
Is that what Ethel
She
told
said
you?
I'd make a bad mother. I think she was right. Now I'll have to drag Connor's coffin all the way home. It's the only way this child will
She
ever
seems
meet
very
their father.
trustworthy.
I hope you're happy.
I don't know about that, Ira. I'm not too sure. I'm not convinced.
I'll take that.
Sylvan Stone. I'll take that. Alright. Let's head into Ethel's little lab. Isn't there... Ooh, there's a lot of stuff here. Let's take the potion of speed. And the ever-seeing eye, apparently. The ever-seeing eye. Protection from bad... Yeah. It's not that great. Bitter divorce. What is that? Ooh, that's the wand for Marina's husband. Blotches of ink are spattered on this unfinished letter written in an uneven scrawl. Sister dearest, are you feeling alright, Petal? I can't believe you let some pup give you the slip. I'd be mortified, were you not? My redcaps nabbed the bugger. They're taking their sweet time with him. The screaming stopped a few nights past, but sobbing continues. He'll die regretting he crossed a hag. A mother with a failing mind. You know me so well. I have the most darling mask for her. You must come to visit. Letter to Ethel. This letter is written in elegant cursive. Ethel, I've heard business has been slow. Rest assured, I have a job for you. A client fled Baldur's Gate without payment. My agents picked up his trail along the Chionthar? Chionthar? I have no idea how to pronounce that. And have ensured will pass through your territory. Do as you wish to him. In exchange, I have a girl who suits your particular appetites. Her mother's mind is failing. My contact has assured you can help. I'll have her sent by the usual route. Okay. So that's messages between those two. We'll take the bone cap. Potions.
What's inside?
And then we check this. Elixir of the Colossus. Sure, potion of animal speaking. Always nice to have. Then a lot of alcohol, I think. Staff of Crohn's. Is this any good? Ray of Sickness. As a spell. I don't think that's too good. So, alright. There is something here. Find the night song. Yeah, that's what we're gonna go to after we've spoken to Marina again. Give to Gale as a chew toy. Well, he's had enough to munch on for now. His hunger is quelled for a bit, and well, he's not gonna ask for any more artifacts. Just keep his hunger pangs in check. We have. He has told us about his issues and his little romance with Mistra. So all is good for now. Just want to uncover the map here. I hate having the map covered. It is something that bothers me greatly. Just seeing something that I have yet to explore. Oh, whoops.
Can't give up now.
There we are. His chest condition. Yes.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Romance is a weird way to describe a child predator. I don't know what you're on about. Do keep in mind, Wes, that I have not played through the entire
Didn't hear
game.
you coming.
And do not know
I
what
should head
happens
home,
in Act 3.
But I can't bring myself to leave.
Or at the end of Act 2 yet.
The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again.
I found a wand that I think can resurrect your husband.
What? You can?
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Oh, lovely.
Bring him back. Bring Connor back. Please.
Well, what happens with Gale is kind of up to you. Alright then. Surely this will end well. Of course, point the wand towards the coffin. As you wish, my fair madam.
What? What's happening? Why is he still dead?
I mean, he's clearly all well and good, right? He's not dead.
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
What have you done to him?
I brought him back. So the hag fulfills her promise. It can never be simple, can it?
Oh, this isn't what she promised.
This is exactly what she promised.
Back the way he was, not this.
Alive is a concept up to interpretation. Sure is. He's the opposite of dead. He's undead. Exactly. Just ask Astaria. This is your husband. Do you want him or not?
Connor? Connor! I don't even know if he's in there. But he might be. And if he is, I'll find him and bring him back.
That's determination. Here's one. Good luck to you and Connor. I actually really like how this quest turns
More
out.
than luck. A bloody miracle, more like it. I'll find a wizard or something. Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us.
I hope
Connor
we run
always
into
said
them
you
in
can
Baldur's
find
Gate.
Anything in that city. Remember? And thank you, I guess. Come on, love. Let's go.
I mean, there's the wizard right there. Again, standing right there, like, hey,
Forget it.
I'm a
Milk's
wizard.
already spilled.
Alright, let's go talk to the frog because I know it'll be happy that we've now gotten rid of the hag. Let's also loot her place. Oh, too difficult to check. I did not see how low it was. There's also a loot her place. Potion of animal speaking. I don't need a tea house key. Simple poison recipe. Why not? Then bunch of stuff there. Take those. Oh, is it because I don't have a long white beard? Is that it? Very well. Best of luck to you. Yes. Wizard discrimination at its finest. Let's actually... simple poison recipe. Did we now learn it? We have learned it. Fuck yeah. Mistress of the Night and Friends. Let's just... is it a long one? Not too long. There once was a beautiful woman. Men and women alike traveled across the land to earn her hand in marriage, but none could win her heart. Her mother despaired, for she wished for her daughter to find love and happiness. And then her mother died. The woman cried and cried. Her suitors stopped calling. Her friends stopped writing, and still she cried. "You poor child," Shah whispered in her ear. "They only wanted you for your beauty, for your charm, for your grace. Now that grief has replaced your charms, none care for you, none but I." The woman spoke to Shah, who listened. She prayed to Shah, who answered. For the first time in her life, the woman had a true friend. And then Shah asked her to take a vial, a small vial, an innocent vial. She took the vial to a man. The man filled it with a liquid and told her to drop it into a well. The woman did. She wanted Shah to love her, to be proud of her. And then people became sick. People died. But Shah loved her, and the woman loved Shah. Now men and women alike travel across the land to see her. Not because she is beautiful, not because she is charming, but because she is a high priestess of Shah, and her word is law. These wizard stereotypes are really harmful to the community, you know. I love that. The wizard community can get banned. As soon as you're in the least a bit femme, you're no longer a wizard but a witch. Like, shaking my fucking head. Not in D&D, to be fair. Wizard is just a class. True, true. Alright, potion of animal speaking, potion of healing. I'll sort all of these healing potions out later on. Crude chest. I'll take those. Is that all this place had to offer? There's some stuff out here as well. Potion of greater healing. Letter from M. Letter begins in an elegant cursive but ends in a harsh, slopping scrawl. Ethel, forces are at work in Baldur's Gate. The mewling wretches are trying to edge me out of my own territory. I've killed at least 4 of their agents. None have talked, not yet at least. I doubt you hear anything beyond the bleating of your ridiculous sheep, but if you catch even a whisper, send word immediately. Okay. Very well done. I just want to go speak with the froggy. And I want to check on the red caps now that we've killed Ethel. Because I never kept... Because I was never, like, neutral to them before. I killed them before I killed Ethel.
Oh yeah.
Let's talk to the little froggy.
Hag is gone! Happy!
Love that. Glad I could help.
Happy! Happy! Come! Present!
Alright.
Let's move.
Let's follow the froggy. Happy! Yes. Is it gonna turn out that we've already looted the pouch that I was gonna give us? Yeah, I think so. Yep. Alright, well done. At least the froggy is happy. Which gone? Me happy.
Shiny! Bye!
Here, shiny, bye!
Have a lot on
Cute.
my mind.
Alright, well done.
In it.
That was that. Let's check on the red caps. Because I'm curious about those.
My step.
They're gonna be around. Now they're just hostile. Okay. Ah, fuck. Oh, I'm stealth here. Okay.
Better be cautious.
And then we can do a sneak attack.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Just a little low on spell slots. Let's have one summon there. Can I? 55 or 45? Let's go for the higher chance to hit.
But to keep going.
Let's get Karlak in here. Oh, she's already in combat, and so is Gale. Never mind.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Why many word when few do trick? Exactly. That is very true, Wes. Gotta kill the Blood Sage. Ooh, dear. Ah, yikes.
Battle of wits.
Can I cast Scorching Ray on this one? I can. Alright, let's throw it some rays. That's not a lot of damage. I was hoping for more. Can I have Shadowheart walk up here?
Heading there.
And then switch to... Then we can have my character.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Do sneak attack, because we've got an ally. Okay. Ooh, dear, that's a lot of damage.
Count on me.
I'm gonna... Do I have another potion of speed? I do not. Fuck's sake. Guy's not even low. I'll rage. I'll reckless attack this guy. And then I'll get Gale to pick my character up.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Like that. Okay.
Bye forever, pal.
Oh dear. These fucking red caps are rough. Do a lot of damage. Gonna disengage. Can't reach destination.
Don't waste a step.
Okay.
Can't give up.
Please, you can do at least 4 damage, right? Is this a bonus? Or... No, there's an action. Alright. I believe in you, Shadowheart. Okay, then. Oh no, he's bleeding. Sentinel, let's go. Okay. Okay. How much HP 3? Can we kill him with this? He's dazed at least.
One can't always be a gentleman.
I should turn off this passive. And then I'm gonna Scorching Ray this guy. Low ground, but that doesn't give me disadvantage, does it? A little bit of chance though. So I'll walk over here. No heals? Nah, my guy's fine. There we go. That's some decent damage. See, my guy's fine. Just a flesh wound. He'll be fine. Spiritual weapon and its fucking pathetic movement. I'll drink a potion.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
That guy's at 4 health. Let's do... I can't bonus action dash because I've already used my movement. Cannot reach. Oh, that did hit. Nice.
Focus.
Let's use Sacred Flame on this guy. Hop, hop. Get up. Okay. There we are.
Unleash me.
Unleash me, oh. Careful there. Alright. Magic missile this guy to death. There we are. And let's also finish off these red caps. Let's not unleash too much, gal. Exactly. Show a little restraint, please. Ooh. I'll take the onyx. I'll take that.
Something good here. I hope.
Better make camp soon.
Spells.
Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
Nothing too interesting. We're all out of short rests.
Moving ahead.
Okay. So it might be a good idea to do a long one. I want to go back to the house real quick.
What's hiding here?
And take the teleport. They will heal everyone. And then get a...
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Maybe I should do short rest before I do the teleport, actually. Could encounter some dangers. But we'll see. Might be fine. Might be fine. Does this chest still contain stuff? Ooh, I didn't loot that one. How is my inventory looking? We're good for a while longer. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Disarm. Let's not step in any traps, please. Oh dear. Not even sure if they're active still, but just to be sure.
Trap. Be cautious.
I don't wanna die now. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, let's get going. Too high. Come on. And Gale as well. There we go. Perfect. Now we just need everyone to wear their masks. And one more, there we go. And now we should be able to pass through, shouldn't we? Is it the wrong mask? Do we... I am the only one wearing a mask. Why is that the case? Okay. Wonky. Here we go. There we are. Beautiful little secret area. Hidden area. Just want to uncover as much of the map as possible. Don't like seeing the darkness on my map. Alright, let's go. Mushroom circle.
Just when I was getting used to the sky again.
Fear not, Karlach. Sun, moon, and stars will still be there, waiting for us.
Meanwhile, this place is pretty spectacular, isn't it?
Alright. Well then, we have already made it down to the Underdark.
Another illusion. Is anything real down here?
And this view from here, god damn.
Think I found something.
This is a gorgeous view. Please talk to a historian about the Underdark if you can. Will do. Will do at the camp. Let's just try to get down here without... I think we can use a mushroom circle, right? Actually, let's go to the camp. Rest. And then we'll get down and get one of the teleports. Okay, let's talk to Karlach. I absolutely fucking love the Underdark camp. It is so cool. Karlach has nothing to say, apparently. What do you have to say about this historian?
I've been thinking, and I think there's something I should tell you.
Do you think?
Nothing big or terrible. Just a small little detail about me that hasn't come up naturally.
Uh-huh. You think?
It's just that I happen to be a... what's the best way to put this? A vampire.
Uh-huh. Well, yes, obviously.
Right. Well... glad we got that out the way. So... was there anything else?
Tell me your history.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family.
Oh, really? You don't say.
I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
Ask him once, why do you insist? I feel like I've hit a nerve. How does someone become a vampire exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire.
In theory.
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn? to create a competitor.
Ah,
Trust
yes,
me.
of course.
It doesn't happen.
Very well then. I guess he's not too too interested in talking about the
Shah's
underdog
blessings
just yet.
upon you.
You don't seem to have anything new to say. Have I learned how to make potion of animal speaking? Oh yeah, potion of speed though. Fucking great to have. Craft all items. Hello, Gale.
How can I help?
Oh dear, that mask. Let me just remove the masks first. Yep, please, Gale. Let's see. Okay, please. Hide helmet, and hide helmet. There we go. Okay. Then, did I not have a helmet on my character? Light armor. Okay. I guess I had one on my character, but I guess I've given it to Gale now. That's fine. Maybe he only has that line if you have him in your party when you go to the Underdark, but he makes a stupid vampire joke. Oh, okay, I see.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Alright. I was wondering about that mighty lord you told me about in your story.
Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like to be a god, to know yourself, to be untouchable, to be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel, and with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
It's why I want to do a playthrough with the uncapped party limit mod. Yeah, I would love that as well. It's just that the balance is a part of the fun, and having uncapped party would just wreck that. So the moment in time all magic was gone.
For a spell, Mistral was reborn as Mistra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her.
Yeah, there's always so much banter and dialogue you're missing out on, unfortunately.
That fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
If you ever feel the Netherese magic overtaking you, what will you do?
If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark.
Well,
I will await that death.
We're a bit into the
alone.
Underdark, so...
I promise I will not betray your trust.
can
You
just go
kept
off
me
if
by
you
your
want to.
side despite the menace that
It's
I
all
am.
up to you.
If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls.
What do you make of having vampire in our camp?
I know what it is to hunger. And I know what it takes to keep that hunger under control. He's done that so far, despite his condition.
Just
So
go
long as he
to
sates his
Menzo
appetite
Baranzan.
elsewhere,
Won't be
happy
missed.
to give him the benefit of the doubt.
We would miss him. Let's not kid ourselves. Will, do you have anything new?
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped.
Yes, I know that. Okay, nothing new. Let's pet the doggo. Good doggy. Okay, okay. And then let's end the day. Yes. I would miss Gale, but not the matriarchal slave state of Menzo Baranzan. Fair, fair. I do wonder, is there any dialogue options now that it's nighttime?
Copper for your thoughts?
No. I don't think there is. It would pop up over their heads then, wouldn't it? Already talked to everyone. Alright, let's go to sleep. You can just chill there, Volo. I'm not interested in your practices. Oh dear, that's bright. Ah, my eyes. Oh, we're already back to the Protector? Is it because we're in the Underdark?
I promised I'd be back.
Being a drow, Dark Urge is a bit
worry.
weird since you're a drow, but not
I have
culturally.
things under control.
I can
For now.
imagine.
You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You thought Nettie might be able to help you in the Druid's Grove. But all she did was reaffirm the danger. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
Also, I'm playing a bard. I mean, it's a great time though. It sounds like it, for sure. So,
Your
what should I be doing?
parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you.
Do this.
The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
How do I destroy the source of the tadpole's magic?
I am not sure yet. To find the answers, we must first find the source. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and
course,
believe
yes.
it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
So who the hell are
It's
you?
complicated. But I'm an adventurer, just like you.
Sure
Just
you
like
are.
you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me.
I have to go.
What is going on over there?
The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down.
I haven't
You must discover the source of the magic that controls
learned
the
much about
parasites
this
before
dream
that
visitor,
happens.
even in my private
Follow
playthrough.
the cultists' trail. They will lead you to their masters. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them.
But I'm still very
And when
sus
you
of
find the source
them.
of their magic, destroy it.
Do you now?
Go. Our
What do you mean?
freedom depends on it.
You'll find out. Alright. Alright. Let's see. No one has anything new to say, it seems. Now that it is a new morning. Do you have anything you want to get off your heart?
Another visit from the Golden Paladin. It said we'll get the answers we need about the tadpole if we infiltrate the cult.
Then let's... I'm not sure if we can use the tadpole for good before extracting them. It feels like a trap. I don't think we should indulge the dream visitor at all.
Agreed. A bit of shiny armor doesn't impress me that much. I don't want to get taken in by a pretty offer and pay the price later on.
Okay. Let's drink our potion of animal speaking, and then just pet the
Hope you're
doggo.
keeping well, friend.
I'm sorry about what happened to your master.
Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Pet him. Pet the doggo. Always pet the doggo. Okay. There we go. Now let's leave camp and let's find a what are they called? Find something? Portal place. Waypoints. Let's find a waypoint somewhere here in the Underdark. Oh no.
Was it?
I do not want to be in combat with that thing. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, everything's going splendidly. Aye. I've forgotten how rough this place can be.
Scorched ground. Better watch out.
No waypoint here. Okay, maybe down by the beach then. If I remember correctly. We should be able to get to a waypoint without getting into combat, I think.
A camp. Looks abandoned.
Yeah, I think so. Let's save. Yeah, waypoint discovered, so I can just use that to get here to the Underdark. Wonderful. Alright, so I want to get to the Blighted Village. There's still stuff here in the Blighted Village that I have not done, like the spider boss that's underneath. That's something I want to take care of. And then I just generally want to uncover the map around here. Then we're gonna move on to the encounter over here, do that, and then we'll eventually move on to the Underdark when we're maybe level 5 or something. Currently almost halfway through to level 5. But yeah, I am gonna be ending the stream here. I've been going on for 3 hours and I am tired. I made plenty of progress today. We Went into the swamp, we cleared out the hag, and found our way to the Underdark, got our little waypoint there. So I'm very happy about today. So let me see who's currently online. Do I feel like raiding today? Do I have the energy? I'm not entirely certain, to be honest. I think I'm... Oh. Thank you so much for the emotional damage and the 100 bits, Ira. And as you may have heard, the Swedish lady sounds a little bit different. And that is because I have transferred over my alerts to Twitch instead of Stream Elements. So she's a bit different. It's not the same Swedish lady, but I hope that she's good enough for your tastes. Different Swedish lady. Indeed, indeed. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna be ending the stream. Thank you all so much for swinging by and sticking all the way to the end, as long as she's Swedish. That she is. I do want to remind you all that I am going to be doing a bonus stream tomorrow. It is going to be the start of my Elden Ring drawing pad playthrough. That's going to be a mess. I'm also going to be using crowd control for extra chaos, so you can mess with my game as I play it. So that's going to be plenty of fun. I plan on going live around 3 PM if I'm not too mistaken. We'll see how it goes, of course. Do join the Discord server if you want a notification for when I go live with it. But yeah, that's all I had to say. Elden Ring stream tomorrow. Take care of yourselves and have a wonderful weekend.